And on this time, Billy get a telepathic contact, and Semjase sends greetings to all persons on this area here.
And did you see the object itself? Or?
The object itself, not clearly. It was a very intensive light, you know. It was so... I need glasses, maybe.
Oh,
yes.
it's all right.
But the light was very concentrated. The light don't go away. It was concentrated on a point, and like this.
And did it lit up somewhere here?
Nothing.
No?
Nothing. It was quite dark. It was brightly sky. There are many stars. And it was a little bit the sunrise, you know, in summer.
Did you hear noise or sound?
Nothing. It was quietness.
I see.
Yeah.
And is that the first time you saw the UFO?
No, this was fourth time. Yes.
Fourth time?
The fourth time, but the first time on this area, on this place here.
Oh,
Yeah.
where is it? This one?
On this place. The other sides will be seen in the near of Hinwil.
Where is it?
It's about 25 kilometers from here. It was it is a little village. Billy was living there for some years.
Oh.
And he changed his flat and come here in the April of 1977. Yes.
So a year before, yeah.
Yeah.
He moved to here.
He moved to here.
I see. So how many years did you investigate?
I know Billy exactly since the 14th of July 1976. I read in a magazine about these things, and I don't believe it at first. And I come here to meet Billy, to talk with him. And then I saw many, many photos, films, and so on. And it's very incredible.
And now, what do you think?
No, I can't think, I say it's real. I saw the objects by myself, and many, many other things.
Herbert had filmed the landing tracks shortly after the event had taken place. The footprints of the Palladium beam ships were unique. They had landed on tripod legs, each having a disc-shaped pad or shoe that left the grass and all other vegetation swirled down in a counterclockwise motion. The counterclockwise print baffled the observers, including Billy, until, in a follow-up contact, Billy posed the question to Semjase, and she explained that the round surface area of the support legs also vibrate as part of the entire spaceship in a spiral-shaped anti-gravity oscillation. Each ship has 4 such vortex centers, 3 at the landing pads, and the 4th at the bottom center of the ship itself. This would explain the many single footprints observed in the snow during winter contacts. At this site, which Billy recorded on 8mm movie film, the grass continued to grow in a counterclockwise motion for over 2.5 months. When asked why, Semjase explained that the anti-gravity oscillation of the beam ship is far more powerful than the normal gravitational field of planet Earth. Thus, the new force field overcomes the old gravitational field and creates in the plant life a gravitational shift, which the plant life assumes to be correct. This counter-gravity force then lingers for a period of time until it becomes weakened through age, and the Earth's gravity once again can take command. On numerous occasions, the Pleiadians had allowed demonstrations for Billy and his friends to record the sounds of the beam ships, while the crafts remained invisible to observation. This technical phenomena first occurred at this site near Hinwil in 1975. Billy explains.
The ship was about 60 or 80 yards above me. And my people, my witnesses, was 116 meters away. For them, it was impossible to see the ship. They only heard the voice of them, very, very loud. They got a headache, you know. I was directly under the ship, and I have it seen in the sky.
How could they do it?
I don't know.
They have some invisible net.
This invisible net may have been responsible for Billy's numerous disappearances during contacts. Jacobus and Herbert recount one of their experiences that took place in the summer of '77.
He disappeared out there.
Then we listen the sound of the ship in this area. And I ran to Jacobus and said to him, please stop the tractor because we want to listen to the sound. And 10 minutes after we start our work again, Billy come up this hill from the ground and say, come with me, I show you the landing tracks. They brought me back and the ship was setting down on the earth and there are 3 landing tracks. And I take my photo camera and goes down and made photos by these landing tracks.
When the Billy disappeared out there, did you search that area?
Yes, I think at first he is running around this corner this way to the wood. Yes, but he don't come out from these trees.
I see.
And the time was too short. He's not an Olympic gamer, you know. It was some seconds only. And he must be disappeared on this corner down there.
Over a dozen witnesses, including members of Billy's family, have confirmed similar experiences. Elsie Moser recalls,
a few friends of us went inside the house, and then there came along a star. Billy get up from his chair and walked over the place and watched that little star, and I went too, and then that little star moved like this, and suddenly it grows to a big light, and off it went, away. And then we heard an aeroplane, and then Billy made this, and this meant he has to go to a contact. Then he put his shoes on and went outside here along this little road. And I could see him from there going down, but then a little later I walked and I couldn't see him anymore. Here, he wasn't there anymore. And then I saw the light going back after this way.
Oh.
Yes.
One of these mysterious disappearances involved a member of our investigative team.
They were all sitting there having coffee, and all of a sudden Billy jumped up, ran out that door there. Wendell ran forward, came to this door, ran outside. It was raining. Not very hard, but it was drizzling. Looked to his right, looked to his left. No Billy. Nothing.
Oh. He went out. He disappeared.
He disappeared. About an hour after that, the phone rang. It was Billy Meier. He was calling from Rila or one of the cities on the other side of the mountains. And he says, come and get me and bring Mr. Stevens. And so I think it was Jacobus, Poppy, Wendell. They jumped into the, at that time they had a green Volkswagen. They jumped into that And they drove for about an hour, pulled into this small little village. There was a guest house there. Picked Billy up. He didn't have any mud on his boots, no water on his clothes. They brought him back here, and he said he had a contact.
Oh, that's very strange.
It's very
Completely
unusual.
dry.
Completely dry, no mud on his boots, nothing.